Alongside Jamie McLennan. Well, Jamie, there's been word out there the Toronto Maple Leafs were interested in a right-handed shot defenseman that can slot into the top four. He's not a righty. He's a left-handed shot, but he definitely slots into their top four. What's the single biggest attribute he brings to this team?
Defensive stability. To me, Jake Muzzin is a guy who can help stop the cycle. That's one thing that the Toronto Maple Leafs have really struggled with on the back end. He's a big guy, but he can move, and that's fits to Kyle Dubas's mold, because you want somebody who can be mobile, who can advance the puck to skilled forwards, but still be strong in your own zone and help stabilize that back end. I think this is a terrific acquisition by the Toronto Maple Leafs.
I'm assuming he fits in the top pairing. What do the pairings now look like with him slotted in?
100% he has to be with Morgan Rielly. So there's your top pairing. And then the second pairing, Jake Gardiner needs stability. I just talked about it. So you can have Ron Hainsey slide down, or Nikita Zaitsev stay there, and then Travis Dermott is on the third pairing. And again, it's either Hainsey or Zaitsev. But now that top six looks a lot better on paper because guys are properly slotted on that right side. I know he's a left-handed shot, but Jake Muzzin can play that right side. He's going to be really good there for the Toronto Maple Leafs. What
does this do for the Toronto Maple Leafs? They continue to battle the Boston Bruins for home ice advantage in the opening round of the playoffs, or at the very least trying to finish second in the division and maybe close a gap on Tampa?
Oh, it really pushes your team up a lot better because you're identified a weakness, and on the weakness was the back end on the right side. And it was no disrespect to a guy like Ron Hainsey and even Nikita Zaitsev, but they can be better. But now they're going to be slotted a lot better in second line and third line matchups. And that's where you look at the depth of organizations. If you are chasing a Boston or playing against the Tampa Bay Lightning, they're slotted better instead of going up against those top pairing matchups.
So the Toronto Maple Leafs get somebody in their top pairing on the blue line, and they get cost certainty. Muzzin makes $4 million this season and $4 million again next year as well. So they've got him until the end of next season at the very least.